Hello, Bay Ridge. Welcome to another edition of After Hours. This one's going to be a little bit special in that it's going to be the last After Hours that I really plan to do here for at least a month because we're going to be doing some things a little bit different right now coming up. I mentioned on Sunday morning that in praying through and thinking about how to handle Advent this year, because everything's so different with the coronavirus and many people can't gather for our corporate meetings, and we wanted to have a sense of really being able to be together. In doing that, the elders have decided that we're going to be doing these daily video devotionals. For Advent this year, we're looking at the 4 key themes that are usually associated with Advent, the themes of hope and peace and love and joy. We haven't done this for about a decade of looking at those particular themes, so we're going to take time and we're going to be teaching through them each Sunday. The elders are going to be team teaching through this series. And then also 4 of us plus David Bayshore and Simeon are going to be doing daily devotionals. So I'll be preaching on hope on Sunday, November the 29th. And then each day afterwards, Monday through the following Saturday, the 6 of us, me, Tony, Scott, Bobby, and then David and Simeon are going to be doing daily devotionals. And the first 6 will all focus on hope. And then there'll be a teaching on peace, and there'll be 6 devotionals on that. And I want to encourage you to take part in that. So rather than having after hours, we're going to be having all of these devotionals. There'll be about 5 minutes each day, 5 or 6 minutes. They're going to be pretty short, but it'll help us to stay fastened in on it. And I want to encourage you, now's the time to start preparing for Advent. We've got Thanksgiving this week, and then next Sunday, we really begin Advent, a time of focusing on the coming of Jesus Christ. And I want to encourage it for a couple reasons. Number one, our culture goes crazy every year with all the stuff surrounding Christmas, which usually has little to nothing to do with the coming of Jesus Christ. This isn't a new problem. I'm listening to Up From Slavery by Booker T. Washington, and he was commenting at the Tuskegee Institute. Many of the students, they had these traditions that went along with Christmas, and he commented that most of them had absolutely nothing to do with Jesus and his coming and what had been done. And so he was trying to really teach the students there the importance of who Jesus was and what he had done, and a proper way to think about Christmas. So it's been a long-term problem, but it gets our focus off on all kinds of other things. But friends, we need to really be zeroed in on who Jesus is, why he came, what he has done, how we live in light of that. Secondly, 2020 has been a really tough year. If there's ever been a year that we need some hope, we need some peace, we need some love, and we need some joy, 2020 is right at the top of that list. And so I want to encourage you over this coming month to do a couple things. Number one, every day, Monday through Saturday, take time to listen to the devotionals. And on Sunday, be there and be part of the teaching. So on Sunday, next Sunday, the 29th, I encourage you, listen to the teaching on hope, and then listen to the devotionals each day and let God be working in your heart. Ask the Lord to be ministering hope inside you. And what may seem to be a hopeless year, and maybe it's even looking hopeless as we're going back into some more restrictions because of the coronavirus, let's look to God to give us hope and then peace and love and joy. Secondly, I want to encourage you in not only listening to the teaching on Sunday and participating in the worship and being part of that, and then listening to the devotionals each day, but I want to encourage you, cut down on some of the other things. Maybe it's a time to fast from your news feed, from your social media feed, from all the things that are going on. The whole culture wants to give us despair, not hope. The whole culture wants to cause us to have conflict and turmoil rather than peace. The culture is about hatred, not love, and the culture is about angst and anger, not joy. And we need to probably just cut some of that stuff out. And I want to encourage you to think about it. Maybe it's a time to cut some of those other things out and say, you know what? My Facebook feed or I watch this news thing every night and it is not giving me hope, peace, love, and joy. Maybe it's a time to take a break. Meditate on God's word. Hear what's being read each day as we're going through these devotions, and let the Lord minister that to you. It's a great time. We're reflecting on why Jesus came, what he's done, and we are looking forward to the time 2020 is a good reminder for us. This world's broken, and we look forward to a world that is filled with hope and peace and love and joy, a world where righteousness is exalted and sin has no place, a world where God is recognized as being all in all, where everything is centered on Him. Friends, that's what we look forward to. So I want to encourage you to be prepared for Advent. Faithfully, whether you can come in person or watching on Sundays, make sure you get up on time every Sunday, be part of the worship. Let the Lord start ministering to you regarding each of these subjects, then participate with the devotionals every day. And if anything is undermining those things in your life, cut them out. Take the time to cut back on that and to truly focus. And if we do that, I believe God will minister to us and we will come out of 2020 full of hope, full of peace, full of love, overflowing with joy. And that would be a great way to end 2020. So this is the last After Hours for a while. I'll see you after Christmas on these, but join us each week and for those daily devotionals. Friends, I hope you have a great and blessed Thanksgiving this week. God bless.